guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adeline Lee. So if you guys are new, welcome. If you guys are returning subscribers or viewers, welcome as well. So if you guys don't really know me, I am your favorite YouTuber. I talk about lifestyle content, advice content, beauty content, things that, you know, makes me happy. And today we're going to be talking about the glow up. Literally my personal journey on how I glowed up within my years. And I'm going to be really diving deep into some personal stuff that I went through to make me who I am today. Okay, and if you guys are interested, keep on watching. So boom, let's get straight into it. So my glow up story is really, I think, is an ordinary story of me finding myself and just glowing the F up, literally. I'm going to be 26 in February, so I just want to share my journey on, like, basically how I became the woman I am today, currently. So I think I'm going to zoom you guys a little bit. Yeah, I think that's great. So I wrote down my notes here on things that I want to touch on today's topic. So what made my glow up journey and who I am today is me physically. So basically, my confidence literally is my confidence. It's my physical attraction, my confidence, my attitude, and I'm gonna literally break them down in order to really get into details of what I'm talking about. So first thing I'm going to talk about is basically my confidence and physical appearance, right? So when I was younger, I had struggled with colorism. And when I say colorism, how can I explain this? Basically, I was really insecure about me being a dark-skinned woman. So all my friends were, lighter than me, or mixed, or whatever the case may be, and I was just in my opinion, what I've been and what I've dealt with was how I thought about myself was I was a regular, Haitian, African American woman, that was not too fond of her skin color. And, I just felt like, I didn't really see as much people like growing up like me. I can't even say that, but I just probably didn't pay attention to it. So it's just that I had to change, like things had to change. And what really killed me was when, like, when I used to like boys in high school, they weren't really going for me. They were going for the lighter version of, light-skinned girls and mixed girls. So I really felt, that's what really made me feel insecure, because it's like, I know I was pretty, but it was like, damn, like, I know I'm beautiful, but am I? Because every time I try to talk to the guy I like, he was going for the opposite color. No shade, no tea, I'm just keeping it real. And that really made my insecurity go higher. And that was when I was literally in junior high school. And when I got older, of course, everything changed. But I just was like, you know what? I can't change the color of my skin. So let me embrace it and let me, do something about it. So that's when my physical appearance started to play a role. So when it came down to hair, beauty, outfits, fashion, whatever the case may be, I was making sure I looked put together. I may not have the name brands. I may not have Fendi, Prada. I may not have the name brands growing up. But honey, I knew how to put things together. Whether it was from Rainbows, Pretty Girls, whether it's from little boutique stores in Flatbush. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, so those are the stores that I used to shop in when I was little. So I know how to put myself together. I knew how to match. So when it came down to really doing what I need to do to look good, I look good. Basically, my confidence really played a role when I was growing up, because people can see when you're not comfortable with your skin. People could see when you're insecure. People could really see that. So growing up, I had to it was little baby steps for me. I didn't have the luxury of expressing myself towards my family of how I felt, because I grew up in a really strict Haitian home. So I couldn't tell my family, hey, I feel insecure because I don't have this name brand, or because of my color of my skin. I had to really bold that issue and figure out how to deal with it, literally. So when it came to that, I just didn't feel comfortable. I didn't feel comfortable. I didn't feel like me. So what changed was that I had to make sure, like, okay, like I said, I cannot change the color of my skin. I had to embrace it. I cannot change that. I couldn't afford certain things. So I had to embrace that. I had to literally work around my circle. I had to go to the boutique shops around my house. I had to just put things together. I wasn't a fashionista, but literally I was a minimalistic girl. And what the good thing about when I was younger, so when I was in school, high school to be exact, we wore uniforms. So I went to Claire Barton High School. So literally my freshman year I had to wear uniform. Then that died out. So sophomore year we wore regular clothes, and I just wore minimalistic things that matched, things that made me look good. I mean, and I had the latest Jordans, but I had these fake Uggs. It matched. I don't care. It was the bare part, whatever the case may be. I still look good. And what else? The jean jackets with the I forgot how they used to call it, with the buttons on a jean jacket. I look good. Okay. What else? My hair was always done. I always had a new sew-in every 2 months. I always had a fresh perm. I was looking really cute. You know, eyebrows was done, nails was done. I looked and put together. Even though I didn't have name brands, I always looked put together. So that was really what played a role. And what else? And even when I was a junior, I had to wear uniform, nursing uniforms. And senior year, I had to wear uniform. So it was basically my face. All you had to know was that my uniform was pressed. I didn't have any wrinkles like that. Everything, I smelled good. My body odor was good. Everything was good with me. So when it came to glowing up, I had to really look within. And my physical appearance was what really played a role, because when you look good, you feel good. Your appearance is everything. It's like when you come in the room and you look put together, or you making a video and your hair is nice, makeup is all good, lip is all glossed, you look and you feel confident. That's it. So what else I want to talk about? So when it came down to me growing up within high school years, and even I could say my college years, that's when I really dived deep into, I can say, loving myself more and just, you know, portraying who I really wanted to be. So I did a lot of searching for inspiration, and YouTube played a big part of my glow up confidence role. The number one YouTuber I used to watch for like fashion, makeup, girl talks was Annihilator. What? To this day, that's my girl. Like, I could insert a picture of when I went to her meet and greet. I don't play about that girl. That girl is literally who made me who I am today. Of course, my parents did, but when I'm talking about like when I did my when I have an inspiration, I can really say Annihilator, because she was from New York and she talked real ish that us females go through, and basically showing us how to look bougie on a budget, how to do your eyebrows, how to put your makeup on. It's just, you know, it was just things like that that really made me look at myself like, damn, if she could do it, I could do it. Doesn't matter the color of our skin. It's just, damn, like, we coming from the same city. It's just like, oh, like, I was feeling it. So I really had to look within inspiration for my self-confidence. And it wasn't easy. Like, it was times where I always was talking negative about myself. I didn't feel comfortable with myself. I just didn't feel like Adeline. I just felt like a different person. And it's okay. It was totally fine, because at the end of the day, I want to make sure that people understand that when you are glowing up, things are not going to be easy for you. Things are going to take time and patience. And that's all that matters, is that you know that at the end of the day, you're doing this to self-improve yourself. You're doing this to love yourself. You're doing this to just make sure you are becoming a better person. And it's going to take time. It's really going to take time. Like, for example, when I was in college, I made a decision to go all natural, and I literally cut off all the perm that was in my hair. So I kind of look like a dyke. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna insert a picture of how I look. Like, and now look, I have beautiful, natural, flowy hair, silk press and everything. Like, I'm letting you know, like, trust me. And it was a long time. I literally went natural back in 2016. It is now 2023. Like, hello? Come on. And it took time. Even when I cut my hair, I wasn't confident. But I had to really work within what I had. I had to YouTube different styles on how to like do my hair. I had to like wear some hoop earrings. I don't really make myself look really good because your girl was literally looking crazy out here. But I made the decision that I know at the time my hair wasn't at a healthy route and I needed to chop it off. And look at the end route. Look, I got a handful of hair, like literally. Come on. All natural. The only thing is that I just dyed my hair brown, but that's all natural. Look, and it's just basically making decisions on what you want to do. And I feel like that's what a glow up really is having the confidence and making a decision of what's going to benefit you in life. Literally. What else? What else I want to talk about? I want to talk about my attitude and how I've really changed on the glow up. When you're changing and you start seeing things don't suit you anymore and things are not for you anymore, that's when it's time for you not to give a damn. I'm telling you. And that's when I started to notice that I changed. My circle changed. My thought process changed. I started not to really not care. Like, I'm telling you, my confidence became so much better when my value changed. I stopped caring about nonsense. I stopped caring about gossip. I stopped caring about what people thought of me. That's how my confidence changed. And I'm telling you, my confidence changed when I stopped giving a fuck. I stopped giving a fuck, and when I stopped giving a fuck, I'm telling you, I flourished. My circle changed. My circles got smaller. I stopped, chit-chatting and telling people my business. I stopped really caring about what people thought of me, and I really didn't care. If you want the smoke, what's up? I didn't care because I felt like that's why my confidence was so low, is because I kept thinking about what other people thought of me. And that's not what I wanted for myself. If I had to consistently think about, oh damn, I can't wear this, they're gonna make fun of me, or I can't put my hair like this, or they're gonna make fun of me, or they're gonna talk shit about me, let them talk. Because at the end of the day, it's what you like. And I promise you, if you walk in a room with an ugly sweater on, but you owning it, and you look within deep in, you are owning it, and you look great, and you feel great, ain't nobody can talk ish about you because you know damn well you rocking that sweater. And that's on what? Period. And I'm telling you this for a fact. If you come in a room knowing that you own it with an ugly sweater on, and you are just proud of it, and you look good, fit looking real nice, but it's just the ugly sweater, people gonna think, oh, yeah, it's an ugly sweater. But then again, the way you just walk in that room, nobody's gonna think about that sweater. Come on now. I'm just giving you an example. But what else? What really brought my confidence up is basically, I keep looking down because I got my notes, is starting, I really started to be alone. I feel like being alone was the best thing I ever done for myself. It's just like literally having time for myself. Not being around friends that much, not calling people. I just really took time and just being alone in my own element, in my own thought process. Because once I was alone, I was comfortable with being alone. I didn't have to have validations around me, or I had to have a group of circle of people around me telling me what to do and what not to do. I was my own boss. I was in charge of my thought process. Ain't nobody can tell me nothing. Nothing. And I was really confident when it came down to know that I am okay. That doesn't mean I didn't have any friends. It's just that I valued more important things. I didn't have to have a group of people around me to feel confident or feel like that bitch. I was that bitch by my damn self. That's it. That couldn't tell me nothing. What you was gonna tell me? Oh, you can't do this. I think that shit look ugly on you. Or I think, I know what I want. I know what I like. And I'm going to do what I want. And I'm going to do what I like. And that's why Mary had a little lamb. Anyway, when you start doing you, it's the best feeling. Because nobody can tell you nothing. When you start doing you, my self-confidence, I'm telling you guys, it was a journey. But I'm so happy that it made me who I am today. Not just physical appearance, but more of my thought process. It's just that those are the two things that really changed me. Was my attitude, how I perceived things, how I looked at things, and my physical appearance. My physical appearance. I'm telling you, those two main things. When you look good, you feel good. And when you are making sure that you are allowing yourself to visualize everything and see everything around you and start eliminating things that doesn't serve you anymore, that's when you become to grow. That's what you do. You grow. That's when you become and you start thinking like, all right, bam, I'm growing. You start growing when your circle starts becoming a lot smaller. Because now you see who's around you. Now you can see who could really help you develop. And that I'm so happy that I am who I am today. Because my glow up, like I said, it wasn't easy. But I'm here, baby. I'm here. And I'm so happy that I was able to just share this with you. And I felt like everybody has a glow up moment. But that is about it. I'm going to insert some pictures of how I was. I'm probably going to do that on the thumbnail. But how I was growing up. Skinny like a broomstick. I just, girl, ooh. I'm going to show y'all. I think I have some pictures of my high school years. But, yeah. I'm so happy I was able to share this with you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.